promise not to do it again.
Everybody.
Alright, hi guys. We're making a video today. This is my friend Dakwon.
It's my friend Ranger Rick.
Hi guys, and we're making a video today because we just have the free time. First, we're going to tell you a little bit about ourselves. He graduated from, I'm not really sure if he did, well, he took a course in high school, kind of, some of it.
And Ranger Rick here graduated from what white people call a high school diploma. You know, means he did the whole 12 years. You know, he successfully made it through his high school career.
And also, a little slight difference that we have is he uses these things called welfare checks and cards, I believe they are now. And I guess it lets them buy certain things and they load money on it for you, like the kind of cereal they buy, like the honey shredded coconut posted oats, cocoa, fruity shredded pebbles things. I don't really know. I have money. I'm white.
And white people use what is called credit cards. Credit cards, you know, if you have a good credit score, help you to get a good job. You know, you can get a mortgage, a car. You know, helps you to be a productive new citizen. It means he's financially responsible.
All right, guys. Well, on a serious note, that was just kind of us showing you kind of what we're going to be talking about today. We have a good friend by the name of Amber, and she likes to make a bunch of videos with her free time. Ever so much free time.
Real free time.
So we thought we'd kind of make a little reply video because we thought, hey, we can do it too. So
just a little better. You know.
Why not? Let's do it. And she had this one video in particular, two of them actually, where she talks about stereotypes and also interracial dating. So we thought we would just kind of touch base on it, about what we think, and just kind of give you a little opposite sides of opinions, you know, a little white and black. And one of them that they use is about black people is that they're all ghetto, you know, just slab riding people, which is just, it's not true.
No.
I mean, it's just really not.
And the stereotype of white people being that they are all stuck up, preppy, rock and roll, just irresponsible, and really don't care about anyone but themselves and money for the most part.
Just not true. I mean, we're not all like country hillbilly, ding 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 rednecks.
And we're not all hood gangsters who are just really irresponsible and don't want anything for our lives.
It's very true. Like one you hear commonly, there's a few of them, Oreo or whitewashed, for a lot of times related to black people who don't necessarily fit into their stereotype. And it's just not cool, guys, because what is whitewashed anyway? You say that he acts white. Well, white people don't really have a very specific way they act. I mean, personally, I like hip-hop and Latin music and all sorts of things. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be jamming out to some kind of Lil Wayne all the time, but I do like a very widespread things, and I've even got this guy into country music.
A little
couple
bit.
Couple
because they be wild. And being black doesn't necessarily, just because you say, well, what they say for a lot of white people at times, or even Walker at times, is that he tries to act black. There's no way to act black. There's no specific list of things that you must do or say to be black. You know, he dibbles into black culture. You know, being that he likes our music, you know, the beat, the rhymes, and just things that go along with this. He likes black women and everything. So there's no trying to act black, because there's no way to act black. You just are who you are. There may be a personality or something that's general within our race, but that's not how we all are. And to stereotype us as being that, or that's what we all are, and not getting to know us for who we are as people, but just stereotyping, that's not cool.
I mean, like he said, there are going to be some that are going to fit sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna touch this. Everyone knows it. Black people, fried chicken and Kool-Aid. We know. Yes, he likes fried chicken.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Personally, I just like fried chicken. It's just, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a bad thing. It's just 9 times out of 10 you can expect me to order some type of chicken.
I like fried chicken. I like KFC. I like Popeyes. Churches not so much, because they slack.
They really do.
They slack.
If you really take out the chicken and you see that they don't,
they slacken. And then the other one, like we said, is Kool-Aid. I mean, but who doesn't like Kool-Aid, guys? I mean, I'm not saying he likes Kool-Aid to where, you know, it's all he's gonna drink and hope that he can get some at a restaurant, but it's just not cool, guys.
And white people, it's not fair to say that, you know, all they do is, you know, watching their weight and calories, and they have these small portions and everything. It's like, no, Walker can go to Timmy Chan's or any buffet and pig out.
We will shut that hoe down.
Oh yeah, we shut it down.
I'm telling you, man, I got that inner fat kid on my side.
I can tell.
Inner fat child right there. And then another one that we wanted to talk to you about is interracial dating.
Now,
this one's a fun one.
As the thing about that I say about him, being a black man and just black men in general, I believe that we're more open to dating other races,
which is true.
Yeah, because we don't discriminate. We're like the federal government. We are open.
But not like FEMA. They're actually productive sometimes. I mean, they can actually get things done sometimes.
I'm gonna let that one go.
All right. Well, one that we use is interracial dating and stereotypes. They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Because if you see a black guy with a white girl, you think, oh, black guy got a white girl.
And if you see a black girl with a white guy, you say, oh, she hasn't met the right black man yet, or that she's a traitor or whatever because she dates a white guy. And
once you go white, your credit goes right.
But once you go black, you have to go back.
See, things like that. And when you think about them, they're fun to say, but they're also very demeaning about it because,
they give us a certain look of someone and they say something about you, and it's not necessarily a positive thing. Because to say once you go right, your credit gets right, it's not something that we really think about. And I don't know if I can really put that in words, but it's not. You don't want to have that outlook on people. Say, okay, if I get with a white guy, my credit's going to get right. That's getting with someone for all the wrong reasons. And once you go black, you never go back. Well, all that says about us is, okay, well, nothing else.
Yeah, the whole once you go black, you never go back thing, a lot of times that comes out to another stereotype to where they say black people have a larger part of the body that we're not going to mention on this because it is YouTube and Facebook, let's face it.
Mm-hmm. And saying that white people all have the best credit.
Not true.
Not true at all.
Look at Obama. He's a president somehow.
And this guy, he has no. We're not gonna talk about his.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone. A lot of bad decisions.
Hit me up on Facebook.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Just if you want to know, just ask me. It's kind of a rough story.
But
it's hard.
Okay. But on a serious note, though, like in the world that we live in, like as of now, everyone's intermingling. Everybody's dating someone outside of the race or experimenting with someone of a different culture. In my personal opinion, it's a good thing.
He likes Hispanics, by the way. He does
like all women.
He does love them.
I have a thing for it.
He has a preference. He has a preference.
Hispanics and Ethiopians. If you've seen them, Ethiopians?
He loves some skinny girls. He loves some skinny girls, guys.
He loves black women. Believe it or not, he has a thing for black women.
I don't actually have a very specific thing for anybody. I like all sorts of people.
Really?
I've dated white girls. I've dated Hispanic girls. I've dated Cubans. I've dated black girls. I've dated Asian girls.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Well, that's all we got to go through here because I'm in a relationship now, as it is, with a white girl. It's not.
But see, when we refer to everyone as white girl, why can't she just be a girl?
Okay, she is a girl, a lovely girl
of Caucasian descent.
All right, so basically, interracial, interracial dating. I think it's actually personally a good thing because in today's culture, it kind of gives you a little more open mindset to where you can really experience someone as a person and not just in your own culture. Because I know when I used to date girls of different cultures and ethnicities, I used to love going to their houses and eating their food or, experiencing their culture, just different things that I wouldn't normally do as a white person in my typical daily routine. And it opens my mind to say, hey, you see him more as a person than you do as a color. Because in the end, we're all going to be the same color. It's going to be like green, nasty stuff. We're going to be grounded dead. So it's going to be nasty. We're all going to be the same thing.
Yeah. And as a black man with me in interracial dating, it's one of those, it gives me an insight into their lives.
All right, sorry guys, we had to kind of cut it short there because YouTube only allows a certain amount of time.
And it was super
long. There's a lot more that we talked about.
It was real deep, It
was real deep stuff, All right, so basically we are here to tell Amber that we have a little challenge for you. We want to see who can make the more creative, funny video.
Don't judge off this video, though. This is just
our insights to everything. So we want to see if you can make a more creative, entertaining, funny video than we can, and we're going to let the people decide whose is better. Of course, that's if you're up to the challenge. What we'll do is we'll let the video stay up for a week, and whoever has the most likes and who has the best comments to say whose was better, that's how we know who wins. Because let's face it, we know you got the free time, so let's do it. All right, guys, that was our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all later next time.